So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Goes for a shot! Goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Celtic are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a dangerous ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Oblak, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Zico. Quarter of an hour played. And he's picked it up out wide. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Azar! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. And the shot's on here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty.
Substitution for Celtic, number 26, Hullet.
Baumann looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Number 10, Seedorf. Substitution.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing...
And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Azar. Seedorf with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Howson simply refused to be outdone there.
Azerbaijan really can't go chasing this game too.
Ibrahimovic gets through on his own. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Isak. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This for the lead. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Kane. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now that's well seen too. It's Lewandowski! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Hazard. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Isak. Looking to play him in. Messi. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Kane in acres of space out wide. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed. Tries from a long way out. Alexander-Arnold, can he get it through? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now, can they get him away? Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Messi having a look. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Mohamed Salah. Pass somewhat off target. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Thinks about the shot. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. He's being urged to shoot. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Knocks it out wide. Crosses it into the area. Ah, that's a fine interception. Kane.
Azerbaijan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8 será sustituido.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
20.
Messi! And we have our very first corner. All Black gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Haaland. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. There will be a throw-in. And it's Messi. He's got away. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Howson has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Kane. And he's there to retrieve it. Rafinha. Crunching tackle. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Jong has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Here's a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
De Bruyne probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Haaland shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. And he shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Azerbaijan really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Azerbaijan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. No, he is not giving anything away. Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. And a chance!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes down, but nothing given. Serginho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's really nicely played, and he was alert to it. Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne. Good running, strong and purposeful. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Howson has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Kane. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving forward. Rafinha. And here's Roberto Carlos. The cross. All Black claims it. Safe hands. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Haaland was a look. Rafinha! Just off target.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Distributed tidily. He has found the way through. Salah. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. Timber cuts it out. Kane. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha threads one in.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Serginho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with. Timber makes the interception. He's a sharp little ball here. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Serginho has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, robust challenge. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi is standing over this one. Look at this, shapes to shoot! He scores! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. Azerbaijan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And no surprise, that's a booking. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance, surely! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.